Best player that doesn't get talked about so much. There's really two that you've really got to mention. On the offensive side, Damien Harris, running back. He's a 1,000-yard rusher coming back. Nobody talks about him. Most people are just so mesmerized by what both Scarborough can do and guys like Najee Harris who are coming up. He kind of gets a little bit lost in the shuffle, yet he's the guy that Alabama really relied on the most last year in the backfield, and he knows the offense the best. On the defensive side, kind of the same thing is Shaun Dion Hamilton. I mean, he was a starter last year playing right, alongside Reuben Foster. And, there's so much attention about Rashaan Evans and all these other linebackers that they almost forget that there's a proven guy already there in the middle. So two guys who are already proven, largely overlooked. No one really talks about them, and they're both very good players.
I have to go with Robert Foster, the wide receiver, heading into his senior year. Everybody obviously knows about Calvin Ridley. He's a big-time player. Came out, had a huge freshman season, had a pretty solid year last year. But with Darius Stewart's gone, Alabama's going to need a number 2 receiver to step up. And I think Robert Foster could be that guy. He's got a really good deep speed to stretch the field. He's a guy who's physical enough to catch the ball over the middle. And I think a lot of people are going to know that name. I think this is also a bit of a contract year for him because I think he wants to prove to NFL teams that he's worthy of being selected in the draft next year. So look out for Robert Foster this year.